Hi there. My name's Goat Blob, but of course, you can always just call me. And I make video games. Or at least, you know, I try to. And man, this shot is taking longer than I thought it would. Because I didn't realize it'd take me so long to get my shoes on. Anyways. And I've recently started working on a new game. Boop, let's get this lighting right. There we go. But the problem is, every time I start a new project, I tend to not complete that project. If you need some examples, just go ahead and look at my YouTube channel. I'm currently going back to my dorm, by the way, hence the backpack and the hands full of shoes and various other things. But yeah, I'm starting this little project so that I have, oh my goodness, get off my hand. So that I have a reason to finally complete a pretty big sized project. So you're kind of like my boss, I guess. I have to make sure I'm doing work. My car's full. I have to make sure I'm doing work, or else I don't know, I get fired or I fail. So yeah, welcome to Talon's weekly update. I also share what I learn in the game design process. How much do I learn realistically? I don't know. Anyways, let's drive. Okay, back at the dorm. Just cooked me some chicken and dumplings, I think, in the microwave. Anyways, so here's the deal. For the past week, I've been working on this game called Kraken. It's kind of hard to explain, but you're essentially like this shipmaster who is in charge of sending out the ships from your island each day. But there's a Kraken guarding the island and taking out ships. So you're essentially like placing your ships in an order, and you don't know how the Kraken is going to attack, like which number ship. I'm gonna put some footage on screen now. Now you may be thinking, okay, well if you've been developing it for the past week, why didn't you start? Okay, so hilariously, while explaining why I haven't been doing videos like for the past week on my development, which I was going to say was because my camera's SD card kind of like tried to explode itself and I lost all my files. Interestingly, the SD card just tried to do the same thing again. So that's pretty funny and interesting. I'm still eating lunch, by the way, so no update on the game, but I just thought that was funny. Anyways, yeah. So I'll explain the game better when I'm done eating lunch. Yes. Okay. See you in a second. That was so weird, dude. Oh. Okay, so as of this moment, the way it works is Kraken is kind of like a round-based game. All right, so we have our little boats down here at the bottom, and we have our little spots that we can put boats in. At the top, these are the Kraken's tentacles that are going to come down and destroy boats that are on tiles that are, like, bad. All right, this guy is yapping. Let me handle this. These are your boats. They hold cargo. Our job is to deliver the cargo by sending the boats out in these spots. Between each round, a Kraken attacks and destroys your boats that are trying to sail away. These are cards that tell what the Kraken will attack. These can be clicked to see how risky it is to put a boat here. The higher the number, the riskier. These are all the different kinds of boats. This one rescues cargo from nearby boats when they're destroyed, and this one's a bad guy boat. That's pretty much it. Okay, so that's what I've got so far. So not a whole lot. It's also not super fun right now, but I'm working on that as well. The kind of point I'm at right now, though, I'm at like an impasse. I don't really know what to do next. So I guess I've got to do some planning for like which direction I want the game to go in. So I'm going to do that. But first, I've got homework to do, which sucks, but got to do it. So, yep. I guess I'll talk to you guys when I get another free moment. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello, it is now nighttime. No real updates as of game development information. The only thing that happened was I finished my homework and played a bunch of Minecraft. That was it. So a little bit of a failure for development today, but we can chalk it up to no ideas right now. That's what we're gonna go with. So, yes, development continues tomorrow, but for now, it is sleep time. Anyways, that's all I got. See you in the morning. Sleep well. If you've ever played the game Reigns, it's like you've got the 4 resources, and if one either gets too low or too high, you lose instantly. It's like that, except for getting too high isn't like a bad thing, other than you might accidentally lower the other factions too low. And each faction is gonna have like a different kind of bonus. My goodness. So like maybe there's like the Merchant Guild, and their ships all carry more coins. So if you turn those ships in and get them past the Kraken, you get extra gold. And there's gonna be like the Seer clan, where they can tell where the Kraken's gonna like attack. So if you don't get enough of their ships through, you lose your ability to like see which tile is dangerous and which one isn't. And the last one, I'm not sure yet. Maybe it's like the People's Guild or whatever, and like if you get theirs pretty high, they start giving you gifts, so you don't even need the money. I don't know yet. Anyways, I'm gonna work on it. First, I'm gonna eat my cup cereal though. So, see you in a little bit, I suppose. Okay, I put a hat on to hide my headset head or whatever. Okay, so this is what I got. I wrote down some different ideas for the different factions. We got the Seers. So each of these lines are like points at which you get like a bonus for having a good relation with that faction. If you drop below the line, you no longer get that bonus or whatever. So for the Seers, I'm thinking something like, once you get to the first bonus, obviously you get to do your like, where is it? You can do the classic of like clicking on the question marks. My camera got corrupted again. Yippee! I guess I'm back to describe this as well. Alright, the Seers, essentially all they can do is the better you know them, the more checks they give you, and the less danger you're in of getting attacked by the Kraken. The Merchants, they're kind of rats. We're pretty sure they're going to give you more gold, but not actually 100% sure. That's why there's so many question marks here. The Government, totally unknown. All we know is they're going to be there somewhere. The People are actually pretty neat because each of them gives you different rewards. Not exactly sure what they're going to look like yet, but it's like banners, trinkets, or different colored boats. That's it.
3 hours later.
Going out for a little run. You know, it just helps me clear my mind. It doesn't actually. Running kind of sucks pretty hard, but beach just sitting around all day, you know? When I get back, I'm probably gonna work some more. Probably on homework though, so I don't know how many updates I'm gonna do today. But yeah, we're just running along. Thought I'd do a little update. I always kind of think it's boring when devlogs are just like, you know, sitting at the desk the whole time. So I think I'd share a little run-in moment. Anyways, yeah, factions are going well. Pretty much halfway implemented, I would guess. You know, probably less actually, but that's okay. It is pretty out, check it out. I'm sure that wasn't a wobbly mess. Anyways, update you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello again, sick of me yet? For this next clip, I think I just forgot to record audio, so I'm gonna just walk through it as I watch it with you, so I'll try and interpret. Okay, so what it looks like I'm doing is I'm showing off the faction bars in the upper left and showing that the yellow corresponds to the yellow. So these are like merchant ships is what we're looking at here. Oh my goodness, he's going fast. So he just places them on there, and then we go to the Kraken, and as that merchant ship was destroyed, the merchant meter also fell. So that's just showing that like you lose points when a merchant vessel is destroyed, and you would gain points, as it just did, if it makes it through a Kraken round. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I was trying to say here. I don't know if there's something else I was trying to say. Maybe that's a seer vessel, because that's purple instead of gold. I don't know. I know about as much as you guys for this one. Sorry, fellas. Yeah, okay. I think it's just that when certain ships of a certain faction are destroyed, that faction's meter goes down, and when they survive, they go back up. I don't know what hand gestures I'm making here. They're just kind of... He's just kind of talking. I think he said class time? Maybe he's got class? I don't know. That was an interesting little experience. Welcome to my second class of the day. Decided to do like a little update moment. So between my first class and my second class, I've got like a little bit of time. So I was working on like a recap screen for each of the factions. So far, I've only got one for the Merchant Guild, not for like the Seers or the government, or even like the people or anything. But I do have like the general format set up and stuff, so that's pretty useful. I plan to do like one character from the guild, like the central character for that guild, and then also the symbol that goes with it, and the bar in like the middle, so you can tell like how you're doing with that faction. Yeah, so we'll update again once those are finished, but just thought I'd do like a little mini update. Okay, that's what I got. I am once again preparing for sleep time, but thought I'd do one minor update. So I did get the little the round system somewhat working. Right now all it does is kind of like update you with your standing of the factions, and that's it. And then it moves you to the next room, and then it pretends like it never happened. It's pretty great. It only works for the first room too. So a lot left to do with that. It also looks really, really ugly right now, but it's implemented, and that's better than a kick in the head. That's what my mom always used to say. Anyways, good night, everyone. Sleep well. See you in the morning. The next morning, I got up and pretty much just worked on character designs for a very long time until like mid-afternoon. On Wednesdays, I don't have class, so that was kind of one of the days where I got actually quite a bit of work done. So I've been working to design characters a little bit, but now I have to get ready to go to the gym because it's raining outside. Okay, not right now, but it was earlier. It's like rain-ish outside, so I have to get ready to go to the gym because I can't run outside in the rain. My goodness, barely got that sentence out. Anyways, we'll update again later as the rest of my characters are created. So far I've only created like the character for the merchant class, not the ones for the other factions or any like independent people yet. I've been having to do a lot of work studying because it is midterms week, but yeah, so that's what I've been working on. That's pretty much it for this update. Now it's time to go run at the hot gym. Not in a good way either. Okay. Hello again. It's currently 9:22 in the PM. Oh, okay. You're not going to be able to see it. Sorry. It just finished snowing, which was pretty interesting. And I just finished the mock-ups for the faction sheets at the end of each round, which I think is pretty neat. Pretty neat. I'm not 100% sure what to work on next. I'm thinking the shop area, which is one of the only 2 things on my to-do list right now for the game. So I also need to, let's put that on there as well. Make a to-do list. Perfect. Now when my to-do list is empty, I'll know what to do next, which is make another one. I actually have a lot of problems with, like, okay, why did I just erase that? I have a lot of problems with, like, staying task-oriented, I guess. I kind of do this thing where if I, like, think of something I want in the game, I'm just like, all right, we're going to do that right now. Everything else is on hold. And then I do that like, multiple times, so I have, like, a bunch of, like, systems that are only, like, half implemented right now, which kind of sucks. I need to get out of that habit. So I'm going to try and get a little more organized, and actually, like, put together what I need for a demo so I can put it on itch so I can get a little feedback from you guys. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to work on organizing what I need to do to finish like a demo version of the game. Yeah. And then there's 2 more days left for this week recap. And then I will start editing on Saturday and start releasing this to you guys. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing so far, and that's what I plan on doing tomorrow with the game. I also have an exam though, my midterm exam, and a quiz and a little small writing assignment. So, yeah, I've got a lot to do tomorrow, but it'll all get done. It'll be okay. I'm excited to get everything in order and organized, because then I'll have like a more clear path forward for what I need to do for development. Anyways, that's it for my recap for now. Good night again. Sleep well. I'm probably not going to sleep just yet. I'm probably going to play a little game or something. But that's it for recaps today. So, good night. Just woke up a little late for class. Rushed through the morning routine. Ran through the snow. Got to class like 3 minutes late. And when I get there, the professor canceled it. So, a little bit of a waste of a morning, you could say. Or not, I guess, depends on how you look at it. Now I'm up early, so. Anyways, I guess I get an early start on all the work I have to do today. But, still kind of sucky. Seems like I had to, like, rush through my shower at max velocity. Anyways, oh my goodness, my hair is really going for it right now, huh? Anyways, heading back to the dorm now, so I can, start work for the day. So hopefully by noon, I'll be back on Kraken. Who knows though? My word, brother. Anyways, we'll update soon. All right, currently heading to the gym. It's like 7 o'clock-ish. Low-key earlier today. Oh, there's a glove. Low-key earlier today, I did in fact ace my midterm. And by ace, I mean missed a couple, but definitely still passed. We do take those around here. Man, it's cold out here. I also worked on a new aspect of the game. So I got like the shop part implemented, which, I mean, there's no actual, whatchamacallit. I can't think of the word, it'll be on screen. But mechanics. So it's pretty much just a button that like just puts you in the next room for the next level area. But yeah, the new actual mechanic is that there's like a quota. So have you ever played like Balatro or there's other games, that's the only one I can think of right now. Luck Be a Landlord maybe. There's like a certain point total you have to get through each round, or else it like resets your progress. So it's something like that. And the way it works now is, so there's your factioned boats, right? All the boats that are from the different factions. They will get you points for whatever they're carrying, like cargo, but also points for their faction. And obviously if they break, you lose points with that faction. However, if you want to get more points, your rescue boats give you double points if they turn in cargo, but no points for a faction. So you can kind of steal cargo from the factions in order to get extra points towards your quota. So that's going to be like a big part of the game, is trying to balance your relations with each faction to your like quota goal thing, and whether or not you should be stealing from them. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know if I said I'm currently heading to the gym, but yeah. I'll probably drop one more update before I go to bed tonight. So I may show off a little bit of the quota and other things I've been working on, like art. Yippee, art. Anyways, there's a big group coming up, so I guess I'll turn this off now. Talk to you in a bit. Hello again. It's currently Friday morning, which means tomorrow I have to edit this video and release it. So I'd better actually get some stuff done today. Or else it's going to be a bit of a nothing burger this week. Once again, my hair is going crazy. But yeah, that's life so far. I figured I'd do a little update, as it is the last day before this video releases, so I actually have to get some time in. My goodness, what's going on? Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I've been working on a little bit here. One moment, loading up. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what we're looking at here. Okay, so this is obviously the game as we've seen it before. We have the 3 faction bars up here in the corner. So the idea is if any of those bars reaches 0, you lose instantly. Now, that's a little update for you. However, also in this bottom right corner here is your quota. So we have to get to 200 points. We're currently at 0. So for each cargo item we turn in, for right now, they're all worth the same, you get 10 points, right? Once again, my camera was wigging out, I don't know why. Anyway, so you get 10 points per cargo item that's turned in on a factioned ship, which is any ship that's colored. So like these yellow boats. These white ones are a little different. I'll tell you how they work. So these are the rescue boats, right? I talked about this yesterday on the way to the gym a little bit, but if one of your rescue boats takes the cargo in instead, you get double points, so 20 instead of the normal 10. So the new idea for the game is you kind of have to balance your relation with the factions and your need to get the quota. So obviously I can get extra points here by purposefully, let's pretend I actually don't know where it's going to hit. I do know where it's going to hit because the randomness is not exactly random yet. But, so the idea is I could purposefully get this yellow boat hit here so that my rescue boat can pick up its cargo and I can get extra points towards my quota, right? So let's show that a little bit here. So we lost 1 rescue boat, but now my rescue... Okay, I've got no idea what's going on with my camera right now. It keeps turning itself off. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll just quickly do an update, I guess, because my camera's going to die again. If you turn in the rescue boats with your cargo, you get double points instead of the normal points, right? So that last round, I turned in 1 rescue boat and 2 factioned boats, so I got 40 points instead of the 30 it would have normally given me. So the new idea is that generally, you're trying to balance your need to meet quota with your need to make sure the factions don't want you to stop using their ships, and you lose the game. So that's kind of the spot we're in right now. I'm going to work a little bit more on my to-do list and also on the shop page, which like I can show you the shop page if I just move on to the next round. Oh shoot, I forgot to, okay, never mind. Click. Okay, I can show you the shop page now if I can get through this. Okay, yes, and now we're at the shop page. Yippee, shop page. Anyways, it's pretty bare bones right now because I haven't done actually like any decorations for it. But that's another thing I'm going to work on probably today a little bit, is the different banners that I want up here and a couple little trinkets maybe. I don't know yet, but that's the general idea. Anyways, update over, I suppose, because my camera wants to stop working. little lunch break. About to eat some burrito bowl, microwavable, of course. And then I think afterwards, I'm going to go to our local cafe here on campus and do the to-do list for the game. Because right now, I'm once again at the point where I'm like, I don't really know what to do next. And I know I talked about making a to-do list yesterday. Here's our current to-do list. Check that off. As you can see on the to-do list is to make another to-do list. So probably should actually get on that. And I kind of want to get out of the dorm a little bit because I've been in here all day. I haven't left yet. And it's almost noon. So yeah, I think I'm going to go to the cafe and work there for a little bit. And yeah, we'll update again when to-do list is done, maybe. And that may be it for this devlog after I finish that to-do list. I'm not sure how much time I'll get to work on it later today. And tomorrow's editing day. Yippee! Editing day. Anyways, yep. Cool. Talk to you in a little bit.